Hello, Eurovision fans. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. As you know, usually I rate the entries that have been selected for Eurovision 2023. But Loreen coming back, or possibly coming back to Eurovision and being in Melodifestivalen this year with a song like Tattoo is such a moment, I feel like, in Eurovision history, and is being talked about so much that I kind of have to rate it right now. I watched the performance like 5 times and I really need to talk about it. So let's rate Tattoo by Loreen, the potential Swedish entry for Eurovision 2023. As always, I will be giving points to different aspects of the song and performance, and in the end I will also make a prediction on whether Loreen can win Melodifestivalen, and if she does, how she will do in Eurovision. Is she a potential Eurovision winner? So let's get started. The first aspect I want to talk about are the lyrics of the song. It starts with "I don't want to go, but baby, we both know this is not our time. It's time to say goodbye." So it's a relationship that isn't working out. They're saying goodbye. But then she continues, "Until we meet again, because this is not the end. It will come a day when we will find our way." So there's still hope for the relationship, and she is preparing herself and waiting for that moment. And then in the chorus, she sings, "No, I don't care about them all, cause all I want is to be loved." I think she has achieved that with at least the Eurovision fans with this entry that she's come back with. "And all I care about is you. You stuck on me like a tattoo. No, I don't care about the pain. I'll walk through fire and through rain just to get closer to you. You stuck on me like a tattoo." I really like that she's infatuated with this person. He's stuck on her like a tattoo, an interesting image. And she is prepared to go through rain and fire and through pain to be with this person again. And I also like that she sings that she doesn't care what anyone else thinks or wants her to do. This is what she wants and she's going to do it. So quite interesting lyrics. I think they're quite competent pop lyrics. Nothing too deep or too special about them, I think. So overall, I'm giving 4 out of 5 points for the lyrics. So the voice, I mean, we know she can sing. She has proven it in Eurovision 11 years ago, moving around and singing amazingly. And she's doing it here again. She also has a very special and distinct voice and a tone to her voice. You know it's Loreen, and that's amazing. At the very beginning, there were some breathy notes that could be improved. And there's one note that she almost didn't hit, and it sounded a bit rough. So she can improve that, and that's why I'm giving 4 out of 5. But the professional she is, I think it will improve even more until May if she is selected. And then I can give 5 out of 5 points as well. For the personality, I mean, she knows what she is doing. She sells the song with everything she has, especially during this drop after the chorus, where it becomes very emotional. She really sells it with her eyes and with her facial expressions. All the emotion comes across. And in a song like Tattoo, which is a dance song, that's not easy to do, and she manages to do it. So I'm just floored by her professionalism and how she is able to perform. And that's why I'm giving 5 out of 5 points for the personality. So the performance is just extremely professional, as we expected. And I think it's a Grammy-worthy performance. You wouldn't bat an eye if Beyoncé or Rihanna or Lady Gaga performed something like this on the Grammy stage. And that makes it really perfect for Eurovision. I think it's an amazing idea with the platform that rises as the song rises as well. And it just looks like a music video really on stage, and that's really, really amazing. I think it looks a bit like Mad Max. There's this brownish tone to it, and her look is very, I think, Mad Max, or she's just a very competent performer. I don't know what else to add. The long fingernails, I'm not 100% sure about, but otherwise, amazing performance. So I'm giving 5 out of 5 points for the performance. So let's talk about the song. It's a 100% competent Swedish pop, what you would expect from these songwriters and from Loreen, but it's not as artsy as Statements, for example. So it has a much better chance, I think, of winning Melodifestivalen and doing well in Eurovision. It's really intelligently done because the motif is repeated in different forms during the song, which makes it really, really catchy. It sounds very current, but also timeless at the same time, which is not easy to do. I like how it builds and then drops and then builds again. So the structure is really interesting. I don't like the hook, the ooh, 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 so much, but I can definitely get used to it. I think the chorus could have been a bit more impactful and more oomph in a way, but overall it's a very competent, well done pop song, and I'm giving 4.5 out of 5 points, just because the chorus could have been a bit more impactful and the ooh ooh ooh, the hook is a bit dry to me, but otherwise great song. So overall, the song and performance weigh a bit more, so we get to 4.5 points for Loreen. So it would be one of my favorites if it is chosen as an entry for Eurovision. Now, before I predict how Loreen will do in Melodifestivalen and whether she can win Eurovision, please subscribe to this channel if you like reviews of songs from Eurovision 2023, like the one I'm doing right now. I also do lyric interpretations, predictions on who will win, and I also have videos on Eurovision history, so subscribe if you're interested. So now predicting how Loreen will do in Melodifestivalen. I have read that there are some issues between her and the Swedish public, that she's not that well liked because she seems a bit snobbish sometimes. But honestly, compared to the other songs in Melodifestivalen, Tattoo is just on another level, I think, and people will see that and I think will vote for it. We also have to remember that there are international juries, which a lot of the time are a lot of fans that are on these juries, and they will love it. So I think she has the international juries in the bag, and she will probably also win the televote. So I'm quite confident that she will be the winner of Melodifestivalen 2023 and thus go to Eurovision as the Swedish entry. And then in Eurovision, I said in another video yesterday that I think we are too early in the year to already predict whether she can win or not. But I think it's a definite possibility with this kind of performance, with this kind of song, because it will appeal definitely to the professional juries. It's a very current pop song. It's the kind of thing they really like. So it will be very high in the jury voting. And then with the televoting, also, I think it will appeal to lots and lots of people, and they will see the amazing performance and be floored by it and vote for it. So I think that Sweden has a good chance of being the winner. If it doesn't win, it will definitely, I think, be in the top 3. Of course, it depends on the other entries that will be revealed, but until now, I think it's the most probable winner that we have heard in this Eurovision season. What do you think? Will Loreen not even win Melodifestivalen maybe? Will she not be the Eurovision winner in 2023? What do you think of the song? Is there something I'm missing? Do you not like it? Do you like it even more than I do? Let me know in the comments and subscribe and come back for my next video. See you. Bye-bye.